We all have our favorite hobbies that we're guilty of being a little too into at times, but we think that we can safely say the people in this video took things a tad too far with their over-the-top obsessions. From tens of thousands of dollars of plastic surgery to practically living at the gym, you'll be glad your obsession is just watching videos from the richest. To make sure you don't miss our upcoming videos, be sure to like, comment, and share. Keep watching to see if your comment gets a shout-out. Polish Barbie. Anela Ann is a 25-year-old architect and part-time model who took a break from designing buildings to work on designing the perfect Barbie image. She claims to be Poland's first living Barbie doll, and that title doesn't come cheaply. She spent about $40,000 on plastic surgery so far, which all started with a simple nose job. The one thing about her that's real, according to her, is her tiny waist. She's accumulated many fans on Instagram who seem to be curious as to how far she will go to look like Barbie. Incredible Hulk. Some of us would do anything to get mind-blowing abs or rippling biceps, but by his own admission, Romario dos Santos Alves took it too far. This bodybuilder wanted to look like a real-life Incredible Hulk, so in addition to exercising, he filled his arms with a dangerous oil-based synthetic filler. It got so bad that children were frightened by his appearance, and he almost lost his arms because of the side effects. Thankfully, it didn't come to that, and doctors were able to remove the filler and give him a more normal-looking appearance. Eternal youth. A woman who goes by the name Manouche tried copious amounts of plastic surgery to look younger, but that just wasn't enough. Desperate to reverse signs of aging, she decided to do the sensible thing and inject herself with 3.5 million-year-old bacteria. It's called Bacillus F, and it's untested on humans. Because doctors can't legally administer it, Manouche is forced to inject herself every month. She claims that it's made her stronger, improved her endurance, and helps her sleep better at night. Vampires. Pretending to be a vampire on Halloween can be fun, but two self-proclaimed vampires do so every day. They call themselves Countess Leah and Count Tim Van Doorn, and they sport matching pairs of fake fangs. They take their vampirism seriously, and some would say too seriously. They're raising Tim's young son and claim that whether or not he follows in their vampiric footsteps is ultimately up to him. Before we go on, we wanted to give a big shout out to Carlos X, who says, "I have replaced my TV cable to this channel. I love your videos, been here since 2K. No need to shout me out and keep up the great work." Sorry, Carlos, we just couldn't resist shouting out to such a long-time, dedicated fan. You rock. Textiles. Opening a butcher shop doesn't sound very unusual, but Aufschnitt Textile Butchers in Berlin is anything but ordinary. Owner Sylvia Wald sells a variety of decorative products that look just like pieces of meat and organs. Interestingly enough, Wald is a vegetarian, which makes her strange obsession with meat even more confusing. She claims that occasionally people wander into her shop thinking that it's an actual butcher shop, and they're always amused when they realize what they're really looking at. Mrs. Kanye West. No, we aren't talking about Kim Kardashian, we are talking about the woman formerly known as Linda Risa, who changed her name to Mrs. Kanye West. She claims to have met Kanye West once in 2005, and since then she has changed her name and gotten a tattoo with his name in a rather unmentionable area. According to her, the name change was meant to show her devotion and impress Kanye, and she's less than thrilled about his marriage to Kim Kardashian. Homemade rocket. Yes, it's 2017, and we are confused as to why we are continually having to reiterate that the world is not flat. Mike Hughes wanted to prove us round earthers wrong by flying 1,800 feet into the air via a homemade rocket. Once there, he would take a photo that would prove without a shadow of a doubt that the planet is flat, but he's experiencing a bit of a failure to launch. Hughes has cited permit issues and technical problems when explaining why his flight has been delayed. Sure. Jennifer Lawrence. Not all girls want to look like Barbies. Apparently some would rather look like actress Jennifer Lawrence. A woman named Kitty decided that her post-baby appearance wasn't what she wanted it to be, so instead of hitting the gym, she decided to spend $25,000 on 6 surgical procedures. Her husband Eric notes that he doesn't have strong feelings towards Jennifer Lawrence either way, but he supports his wife. Collector. Todd Huber claims to have the largest skateboard collection on the planet, and so far, nobody has proved him wrong. He spent over $100,000 on his boards, although some believe his collection is worth 5 times that at this point. It consists of 5,000 boards and takes up all of his one-car garage. Muscle Barbie. Julia Vince started her weightlifting journey when she was only 15 years old, and she proves you can still love getting dolled up no matter how much you bulk up. She's known as Muscle Barbie and posts videos of herself lifting 400 pounds as part of her everyday workout routine. Even if you're breaking a sweat, she believes that you should look good doing it, so she wears makeup and does her hair prior to her workouts. Do you think these people have gone too far, or are they totally reasonable with their hobbies? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section and be sure to like and subscribe. Don't miss our next video coming right up. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.